Welcome, it is Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo here at Distribution Bar. I am one of your hosts, Jarrett, Florea, and this is my co-host,
Albert Moreno.
And we are Toadally
Croakin.
Hell yeah. So we actually have a couple of folks here in the bar today. How are you doing, folks, over there? Y'all doing swell? Playing some good pool? Well, in case you guys didn't know, we have a podcast starting, and the way we start this podcast each episode is we take a topic from the last episode that our last guest gave us, and we tell a new joke based off that topic. Our last week's episode, one of them was Nick Cano. He chose the word cereal.
Yep.
Ooh.
I like this one.
Yes, so I am going to tell my first cereal joke, and then Albert Moreno's going to tell a cereal joke. We'll sit down for a couple minutes. Hell yeah. Man, did y'all hear the Trix rabbit was actually exposed for being in the Epstein files? That's kind of crazy. You know, he was going around that island. He was trying to grab him some billionaire butt and balls, and one of them had to stop him and goes, "Hey, silly rabbit, turning tricks is for kids." Hell yeah, that's my cereal joke. Albert, you got a cereal joke for us?
All right, I gotta kind of wing this one up. So I think cereal is the greatest psyop of our time. You know, we were all programmed to think that cereal was a breakfast food because we didn't have the internet yet. Like, I don't think that cereal is gonna work on the next generation, you know? I think that these crunchy granola zoomers are gonna either stop buying cereal or they're gonna start buying black market cereal. You know, shit that doesn't have red 40 or yellow 5. You're like, no, dude, I don't want Lucky Charms. I want some melatonin marshmallows, bro. You got any Cinnamon Toast Nugs, bro? I don't want that bullshit sugar, bro. I don't want aspartame in my shit.
This tastes like aspartame.
All right, that's my joke.
Hell yeah. Let's get sitting down here for a minute. Yeah, it's another Tuesday here. We do it again. Albert, you had a good weekend?
Yeah, a great weekend. It's been a lot of fun.
Can you move that one away from the speaker? Oh yeah, there you go.
I actually had the honor of just getting to sit in and watch most of my favorite people all do the Red Room this weekend.
I know. Friday had a fucking killer show at Hyena's Red Room. Was my first time. Yeah, I think it's that. Yeah, there you go. Might be. There we go. Technical problems for a second. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I had my first time doing a show at Hyenas in general.
Still doing it.
It's still doing it? Here. Let's move this shit all the way over here completely. But yeah, no, I had my first time doing a show at Hyenas after doing the mic for like 2.5 years. And it was a packed out room. It was probably my favorite set I've ever done. It was for the one and only Steven Taco. Yeah. It was very exciting. Then I got to do DCC for the first time on Sunday.
That's right. I wasn't really sure I knew about that one. It wasn't until later that I saw that you were on it. I was like, oh, awesome.
Yeah, did the Kinsey Ford riffing show. Mm-hmm. And so that was fun. It was all right. The crowd did terrible with giving topics. Oh. Like halfway through the show, they were like, all these topics suck. So it's like, it's y'all's job to make these topics not suck.
Well, it's got to feel good to know that it wasn't your fault. At least.
They're like DMV and fucking Costco and like just shit that's like, I don't know. There's only so much, and they didn't do a good job of switching out the topics throughout the show. So then, like 4 comics in, you still have the same topics that everyone's already hit.
Oh yeah, that's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, but no, it's a fun show. I would like to try it again sometime, but maybe, hopefully, like a little bit better like topics to go off of.
Yeah. So you actually haven't even got to talk about like. Starting at places like Hyenas and getting to finally perform in the Red Room. So, like, what was that like for you?
It was nice. I mean, doing the Red Room for so long and like never having a good crowd in there for an open mic. Yeah. It was just strange to have more than like 10 people in there.
Had a full room.
A full room. Like maybe could have fit like 6 more people in there, but that's like asking for every little ounce that we could get out of that room.
Yeah, it was.
Why is it humming so much?
How high? These aren't that
Which
high.
Which one is it? Yeah.
I'm not sure.
There we go. Maybe.
I'm still doing it.
Fuck it. As long as it doesn't start squealing on us.
Yeah, it's really cool to be at a show and just know that you can feel support in the entire room.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always felt that with our like comedy community in Fort Worth, but it felt like in the Red Room, like everybody there was just there to support. It was beautiful.
Yep. But now it's going to ruin the Red Room for me forever.
Open mic's never going to hit the same.
It's never going to be good. Like, even a good open mic night's not going to feel good because a good open mic night's like maybe 10 people in there.
It's like how they say, like, don't take Xanax and then have sex or whatever, because then it's never going to be
I don't think it's
good.
Xanax. I think
what is it?
It's like Molly or acid.
Okay,
or
I think it's
one
probably
of those.
Molly.
Yeah, because Xanax seems like it wouldn't do much for sex.
I don't know.
Get too sleepy.
I don't know nothing about any of these drugs. I just know all of my friends do them.
Hell yeah. Well, before we waste too much time, let's get our next guest up here and tell his cereal joke, and we'll start getting into it. Let's get up for the one and only Carey Cool Tripp. Woo!
You got a cereal joke?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Is that one not working? Here. Try again?
Yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? I doing all right? Bro, it feel like I'm like being initiated in a frat, man. This is awesome. Like, honestly, like, cereal is like so random, right? So I'm gonna tell you about a wild night I had with cereal. So to me, my favorite cereal of all time is Captain Crunch peanut butter. That's the best of all time. But I fucked it up one night, and I ended up so I had it, and I put Mad Dog 2020 in it to see what it tasted like. Bro, I threw up and shattered my life out. Dude, I literally shattered out a Captain Crunch face in the toilet. All right, thank you, guys.
Hell yeah. Carey, grab that mic and sit down.
Carey Cool Tripp, keeping it short and sweet.
Trip. Hell yeah. What's up, Carey?
Man, you know, it's a good Tuesday.
You said you've been watching I picked up Carey before he came here. Yeah. He's been watching some real estate shows, some high living real estate shows.
Dude, yeah. I mean, I can't get enough of it. I'm just addicted to architecture and just like these guys are like just bossed up, swaggy, straight to the point. They look like stone cold killers, and they're just like real estate. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. But the way they close a deal and sell a house, it's like some mob shit. I love it.
Mob shit.
I always feel so weird watching those shows because I know I can't afford any of this shit.
Yeah,
and probably ever.
Yeah, it's like
it's just straight It's just for the fantasy.
Even like hoarders, any of them that have a home, I'm like, man, I wish I had a home I could hoard stuff in general.
It is inspiring though.
Yeah,
because you see it, you're like, man, somebody's like. Motherfuckers, they not even famous buying that. So it's like,
hell yeah.
What do they do? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, it's like watching porn for me though. Like when I'm watching, I'm just like, oh, well, good for them. I'll never have that, but I'm happy for them.
Right. Oh shit.
Well, Carey, we had cereal today. What's your favorite cereal? I feel like that's a good thing to start off with the cereal topic.
I got a question right after that.
Okay.
So.
Well, I guess you already said it during your set, the Captain Crunch peanut butter.
I mean, that's in my like top like 5.
Yeah.
But number 1, probably Rice Krispie treats, the cluster, the chunky ones.
The ones that's like
so
actually
cereal
like a Rice
bars.
Krispie.
Yeah.
No. So they have like a Rice Krispie, but they have it like they're
cluster,
chunks, and it's like instead of like the regular Rice Krispies where it's plain you have to add sugar, it's like they pre-marshmallowed it and like the Rice Krispie treats together.
Delicious.
I didn't know this was a thing.
Yeah,
I don't ever buy cereal anymore.
It's delicious.
Dude, cereal is like overwhelming. When you go to the grocery store, it's like,
oh, there's too much now. There's too much.
It's almost like
what I'm saying.
I don't even know which one to get. It's just so many.
Mm-hmm.
Even like the fake ones, the off-brand like Honey O's, which is like Honey Nut Cheerios, but like sometimes the off shit is good.
Oh, especially at Walmart, you get the big bag for cheap.
Yeah.
It's
the cheap names crack me the fuck up.
Yeah.
It's like, can we get some fruity hula hoops, please?
Right. It's like no thought in the names at all.
No, it's so lazy. The names always crack me the hell up.
I was always weird. I liked the more bland, like not the straight up sweet stuff. Like when I was a kid, I didn't really care for Cocoa Puffs. I would eat Cocoa Puffs and I'd eat like
How about
Fruity Pebbles.
Smacks?
But like, Smacks is all right.
I
but
don't
I was
fuck
about
with
like
Smacks.
Pops. Like,
Well, because Smacks aren't that sweet to me.
I never had Smacks before.
Pops too. They're both like in the middle somewhere.
Yeah, Pops and like Life cereal and fucking.
Life is
good.
Pops,
it's boring.
Dude, Pops has to be the weirdest texture of cereal. It's almost like you're eating trash.
When it gets soggy, yeah, I get that. I totally get that.
It's like you're eating like fucking Brussels sprouts of cereal or some shit. I don't know how to. I don't know how to explain the texture of Pops.
You pour the milk and then you just scarf it down.
Yeah, you have to.
It's really good if you don't think about it at all.
Honestly, cereal's good for like stoner snacks. Like
Yeah,
the other night,
I think it's the original fourth meal.
Yeah.
I literally ate half a box the other night.
I
just
Half a
couldn't
box?
stop. Yeah.
After being an
just couldn't
adult,
stop.
I
Like
eat more
the-
cereal at night, like at midnight high, than I have as
Like you ate the cardboard and everything.
Damn near. Bro, I was high and hungry. It was fake.
You come out and all the boxes are ripped apart. He's played every game each box has to offer. I completed all of the mazes.
Yeah. That one still had a toy in it.
Oh, really? Yeah. No, there's not many toys anymore. I don't feel like I see any toys in my cereal.
You still get toys? I can't believe it.
Well, I got it from like one of those shitty like sack and save grocery stores. It's like only in the hood.
Yeah, because like I haven't got what have I been getting lately? Fucking like the Oreo cereal. They don't put any toys in that.
Or Oreos. You just go straight to sugar.
Have you seen Oreo cereal?
No, but that might be good. Or
It's pretty good, but it's definitely one of those things where that's dessert cereal.
I love those kind of cereals. Like, yeah, I'm not even trying to pretend I'm buying cereals. I'm just getting cookies in a bowl.
oh yeah, see, Captain Crunch got the Oops All Berries. I love that
Yeah,
too.
Oops
It's like
All
they
Berries.
cheated. It's like, oh shit, it's all like the bad shit, but it's
My
good.
daughter loves
good.
Lucky Charms, just the marshmallows. Oops, all marshmallows.
Lucky Charms is so good.
Oops,
bro.
all magically delicious.
Never had a bowl of anything
overdosed
like
on
that.
magic.
Dude, they're so good, dude.
I will say I'm a big fan of like the limited type of stuff, like Count Chocula.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Count
man.
Chocula. Fucking Blueberry Crunch.
Yeah.
It's like
Blueberry.
chocolate
I will-
milk. It's free milk. You get
Yeah.
you get two different flavors.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any like cereal that you were raised on and like later on you're like, oh, this is way better than anything else I was gonna buy? Or like discover cereal that you weren't raised on later on. It's like, why the fuck didn't my parents ever buy this cereal for me?
For me, Honey Bunches of Oats.
Honey Bunches.
That
oh,
shit
it's
is
so
just the
fucking
oats
good.
itself.
Yeah, so
I just
you-
eat that, bro.
You weren't raised on that, were you?
No, not
About
at
to
all.
say, yeah, I wasn't either. I got into it as like after high school.
My mom would always
Yeah.
get it, and that was kind of like one of those bland ones where it's like not a kid cereal, but I was all about it.
It
as
was
a kid.
so
Yeah.
good.
Ooh, honeycombs.
Oh,
Honey
yeah.
Honeycombs
are good.
With
That's
the
a good
monkey,
one.
with the gorilla on the box.
No, I always remembered
Is it
it
a
for some
gorilla?
reason, and I don't think this is.
Oh,
Maybe it was like
monkey.
an advertising, like when the movie came out. I always remember the Ice Age squirrel being on the honeycombs box,
yeah.
but I know that's not the mascot.
It's the Mandela effect.
Yeah, I don't know why, but when I think honeycombs, I think the squirrel from Ice Age.
Yeah, it's the honeycomb Mandela effect.
I had to have bought a box while when one of the Ice Age movies came out, and it was like an advertisement on it, and it's
I don't know.
stuck in
Whenever
my brain.
whenever you say it, I feel like it makes sense. But
It does?
I think you're just speaking things into existence.
I mean, yeah. I mean, see, my grandma used to buy like. Sometimes she bought the shit that was on sale, and it never was nothing good. So she would bring home like Chex Mix, and I'm
Just the fucking wheat. just
yeah,
wheat
bro. This is like
squares.
It was so
Yeah.
dry. It's
I-
dry with the milk.
Yeah.
Whenever we were little kids,
Just
every
getting
now
you
and
trail
then,
mix and telling you to put milk in it.
I used to think that I liked cornflakes. You know, you ever like as a little kid, you're like, yeah, I don't need that much sugar.
Yeah.
And, like, you like sit there like patting yourself on the back
Make the
for
mistake of
just
thinking cornflakes are the same thing as Frosted Flakes.
Dude,
Yeah.
it'll hurt your feelings. So
Oh,
hard,
you're like,
bro.
oh, it's just like off-brand Frosted Flakes. These are less expensive Frosted Flakes, and then it's just
So I got-
regular.
I got a history
cornflakes.
lesson for you guys. So, fun fact about Frosted Flakes or Corn Flakes.
Okay.
So, Clark Kellogg, this asshole, made his idea back then was society needed bland food to keep us from being horny sex devils.
You know what? I feel like I heard that.
Fuck that guy in the ear, bro. He did us a disfavor. Thank God his family took over and put
Yeah,
sugar
no,
in that shit.
that shit turned around on him real quick.
Yeah, bro. So he pretty much wanted everybody in the world to eat bland food to keep us from being horny and stimulated and
That's
excited.
amazing.
And
That's
that's how we
sad, bro.
Hot.
it's like the new metal of cereal. It's like this shit is supposed to suck.
That's
And
crazy,
now he's got
dude.
hot Tony the Tiger and the sweetest fucking flakes
Fucking
you could ever ask
spoiled
for.
with too many
Yeah,
cereals.
and people, it's like the complete opposite because not only are cereals iconic for being like starting your day off with the sweetest possible food, but there are fucking people horny for the mascots of cereal. Furries and Tony the Tiger,
That's
the
the goat.
fucking Cocoa Pebbles mascot.
Oh, that's the goat.
You got
yeah.
beef with
Yeah.
Toucan, you know, shit like that.
I personally think of all the mascots, Tony the Tiger would kill every other
Oh, yeah.
cereal mascot.
He's like the big nice guy. He's like
Yeah.
the Jake Roper of cereal.
That's a
He's
good
not only
one.
a fucking tiger.
He's
he
like
can
the
be a
Brawny
bird
Man.
anytime. All the fucking toucans and the Cocoa Puffs, whatever bird that is. But also,
toucan.
I love
he's
that idea.
built.
Like, who would win a fight?
He's built.
Yeah.
Like even if he was just a human being, he's a built ass dude in those commercials.
I think the only person that could maybe beat him is whatever the school shooter of cereal logos are.
Just one of the Snap, Crackle, and Pop. So one of them has a gun on them.
That's a good one, bro.
Pop. He's got popping off with that Glock in his pocket.
I don't know. They might be cuckoo.
I'm tired of being last in Snap, Crackle, and Pop. We should be Pop, Snap, and Crackle.
This is, dude, you guys are real comedians, bro. This is tight. Like, to get this deep in cereal is crazy.
It's like, oh, he's really cuckoo for Cookie Crisp.
Well, yeah, the Cookie Crisp fucking wolf.
Cookie Crisp was delicious.
I think he has AIDS or something. He's very skinny for a wolf, for a werewolf of all.
He's got AIDS.
Actually, I guess he's not a werewolf. He's always a wolf.
Yeah.
Unless we only see him when he's
I've
transformed.
never really thought about it.
It's Tony the Tiger, dude, great. That's that,
Yeah.
dude.
That's cocaine energy. If you
They
think about
played
it.
this commercial, dude, and I just I was crossfaded, and I just kept doing it back with him because I was able to rewind it. Great. I literally did this by myself for 26 minutes.
Just to rewind it.
I don't know what
you recorded like 3 seconds of DVR just for that.
That's why I like marijuana, bro. Cereal and marijuana goes together.
They really do.
Man, Tony the Tiger is also the only cereal mascot that's not absolutely like batshit crazy about his cereal. Like the Cocoa Pebbles or Cocoa Puffs is insane, like on Adderall or some shit. The fucking Cocoa Krispies guy is insane in the membrane, howling at the moon for Cocoa Krispies. Trix Rabbit is always trying to follow some kids for some cereal. Like I can't even think like Snap.
The Trix Rabbit is probably my favorite.
Trix Rabbit's your favorite?
Yeah, dude, because he was like, I see me and him, and he's just like he's like living life like the hangman. He's just like twirling around, la la la. It's like we live like toddlers and not knowing it's like a dangerous cliff right there.
And imagine being the mascot of a brand and like not being allowed to taste it.
Oh,
It's like the opposite. It's like the opposite of McDonald's.
Yeah, like
the CEO trying the food. It's like, oh, I actually want to try this.
Fucking what is it? If Shaq never got to taste Sprite Cranberry, or was it LeBron James? Who was the one?
I don't remember.
Sprite Cranberry was actually good.
Was it LeBron James that was the Sprite Cranberry mascot? Yeah, imagine that LeBron James never got to taste Sprite Cranberry. That's the shit Trix Rabbit's going through for all eternity.
Trix Rabbit, I feel like if he was like in real life, he would be like one of those dudes that wear like a blazer and got like the what's those watches, the circles that with the chain connected to it?
Yeah, pocket watch.
He'll be dapper like that.
Yeah.
He'll smoke his cigarettes he'll smoke his blunts with the little holder.
I don't know. I feel like he'd be like the best
got an
white
extension.
rapper. Or he'd be the best white break dancer, like in the break dancing circle.
Yeah, bro.
That's what I feel
crazy.
like.
See, Tony the Tiger, to me, he's like the Brawny man.
Yeah.
You know, he's like.
He always sounds like he just snorted a line. They were great.
That'd be awesome. If we could see them like doing drugs, like I wish we could party with them and like drink with these like different mascots.
It's like, why is Tony the Tiger acting exactly the same all night?
The Lucky Charms mascots like popping Molly's, like they're magically delicious.
Oh, he's definitely doing acid.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, he's
him
on
and the
something.
Fruit Loops bird. Yeah, so the bird would be like fucking drunk on his arm and shit.
Y'all
Like,
see, they rebranded Toucan. Like it used to be Toucan Sam, then he had like 3 like nephews or something, and now like Toucan Sam's on like Ozempic or something. Like they have all of the mascots on Ozempic. I'm pretty sure Tony the Tiger too.
They're all
He's
skinny?
They're all skinny now.
It's a miracle.
I don't appreciate that.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's kind of like what they did to fucking Chucky from Chuck E. Cheese.
They're all skinny.
Oh man,
You remember when Chucky? He used to have the fucking hat. He used to be kind of like a stout, like
chunky.
Jake
A
Roper
skinny
built.
mouse,
Okay.
bro.
Like stout, but he's skinny. He's skinny and he's like Gen Z.
They're all on Ozempic.
Yeah, they got
See, that's why I
Ozempic,
like-
Gen Z, Chucky, Chuck E. Cheese.
That's what happened to me at Six Flags. See, I know this is off subject, but they gotta hire
Segue.
better the costume character people. Bro, I went there, everybody was fat.
Oh really?
Dude, Sylvester is not fat. Nor Bugs Bunny. It's like everybody was like 400 pounds, bro.
Yeah.
And that's like a false advertisement, bro. Like
Sylvester's whole thing is he's not getting to eat the bird. He's starving.
yeah, bro. So I don't want to see no fat Tweety. The fuck, bro? And then Tweety had titties. I was like, who is that?
He's. I thought I saw a pussy cat.
It's like, dude, my favorite episode with Sylvester was when he didn't believe his son. When his son tried to tell him about this big ass mouse, but ended up being a kangaroo. Dude, that episode was bonkers, bro. What
Y'all
the
remember?
fuck?
They got to bring back. I guess he's dead. The old bald man. They got to get a new old bald man to,
yeah.
represent.
Elmer Fudd?
Yeah,
no,
Elmer Fudd.
no, Six Flags. You remember the Six Flags commercial?
Oh, that guy.
Dude in the big glasses,
Yeah.
the bald dude.
I don't remember that, bro.
You don't remember this?
How do you not remember
Oh my
that?
god, he was iconic. That was this old bald dude. He's no longer. There's no way he's still alive.
You have to
You
see
know who I'm
it.
talking about,
Never seen that.
right? Yes, they need to bring that energy back because I feel like I've not seen a Six Flags commercial that's caught my attention as much as an old, enthusiastic bald man.
I've never seen that.
I just like to be...
I gotta show you. You'll remember as soon as
Yeah,
I
you'll
show you.
know.
I'm a logo, like, I'm real picky with logos. Like, dude, I went to the fair. Did you see the new Big Tex? Wow, bro, he got melanoma on his fucking face. Dude, it look like
did something happen?
He's
to
melting,
Big
bro. He looks like.
The old what?
They got a new Big Tex?
Bro, it looks so incredibly fake. Like, I mean,
Wait,
emaciated?
since when though? I went a couple years ago.
bro, it looked like he's just like, I can't even compare it to anything gross.
Damn.
Dude,
They done did Big Tex dirty.
Have you been to the State Fair?
Yeah, like a year or two ago?
For the first time? Mm-hmm. I think.
Or no,
I've been twice.
Like a little kid, but like for the first time as an adult.
What do you think about State Fair?
He literally looked like he just ate like a pound of glue and survived. I can't even compare.
You got all this fair food, and you're not even fattened up. Big Tex, like what's
Honestly,
going on?
like,
you got fried Twinkies
you know
and
how
like
people,
foot-long hot
Yeah,
dogs.
Big Tex can't be a Slim Jim. What the hell is that?
It's like, it looks so, it almost like, have you ever seen like a skinny, sad deer?
Yeah.
That's how his body looks.
Skinny sad.
Dude, honestly, I wonder if has anybody ever shot up Big Tex.
Shot at Big Tex?
Can you imagine somebody just pull a shotgun and just
start
shoot it in the
blasting
middle?
at
That's
Big
wild,
Tex.
bro.
I feel like it's happened.
Somebody's done that for
It's
sure.
had
You
to-
got to catch a stray bullet.
Pretty
somewhere.
close to Dallas, you know.
Yeah.
Might have happened on accident.
I don't know about
It's literally in South Dallas.
the last time I went to the state fair, the prices were fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, the
to get
circuit leg
tickets-
is $40 now.
Yeah, no,
You-
I didn't ride a single. I
ideally,
rode one ride.
$200 for food at least.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I rode one singular ride, got like I think 2 lemonades and like one funnel cake.
There's certain shit like your corn dogs on a stick or chicken on
Yeah.
a stick. That stuff is really good to get there. Fried
Yeah.
Oreos, fried peanut butter jelly sandwiches.
See, that's too much. I can't. I mean, just give me. I gotta have my standard turkey leg with mustard.
Yeah, turkey leg
Yeah.
goes
I gotta
hard.
have that lemonade, of course. The onion blossom funnel cake.
Oh shit!
I can't do the wild
Onion
like,
blossom funnel cake.
I can't do the
I
fried
think it was 2
sauce
separate
and shit
things.
like that.
I think it was onion blossom / funnel
Excuse me?
cake.
I can't do the fried ice cream, the fried popsicles, the fried cactus. I can't
Fried
do all that
Oreo
shit.
though. Fried Oreo.
Nah,
so
that's too
good.
much. Or the
It's
fried
so
banana
good.
sundae. Nah, bro.
That's too much.
That's. I mean, 'cause you gotta walk around and that shit gonna be in your stomach.
Yeah,
like,
you're right. You're right.
Like a nah, bro.
So, but that's what they do is they increase the prices so you'll buy food and then not be able to afford the ride, so you won't throw up on them.
You're just stuck
Yeah.
walking in circles.
Yeah, you'll just be walking in circles like I got no money.
That's crazy, bro.
It's like,
I'm
we
not
can
a
do the
fan of
Ferris wheel again, I guess. It's only
Yeah.
50 cents.
We'll do the slowest ride possible.
I don't really like the Ferris wheel.
You don't like the Ferris wheel?
Honestly, like
I don't care that much about
it's
it.
scary to when they pause it. I'm always at the very top.
Yeah.
And it's just like being suspended like that. I can't handle that.
Yeah.
Not
I
a
really
big fan
can't.
of that, yeah.
No, dude, it's just like I don't know how that's romantic because like the last time I went, I was on a date and of course it was bad. I thought I was a G up there and I tried to make a move on her and then I ended
Can't
up
be a
throwing
G
up.
when you're upside down.
Yeah, I threw up in there.
You know what?
With her
feel
on
like
No way.
The only time that's romantic is if it's nighttime and like the fair is all lit up and like especially
Yeah.
like Dallas is all lit up. Then it's romantic to be at the top of the Ferris wheel. But otherwise, middle of Texas.
Shot a
Top
carny.
of the Ferris wheel, you're just baking it. You're being held closer to the sun.
Yeah.
They're just baking you a
see the
little more.
stadium? Bro, I
You're at-
threw
you're
up.
at a carnival.
I threw up out the little, out the, you know, you can see.
yeah.
You'd imagine the cart next to us coming down. Dude,
The ride operator.
it's safe to say I didn't get a second date with her.
Yeah,
but
nah.
dude, she was in there. You would have thought she was in prison for the rest of her life. She treated my throw up like it was like a monster in there, and she couldn't even hide how disturbed her face was. And I you know what I ended up saying? I thought you really cared about me. Oh, bro.
They should have the courtesy to throw up outside of the cart.
Oh, dude, and the fact that she was literally in there like this.
Like, dude, it's all the way down there.
It's crazy,
It's
dude.
like
oh
100 feet
no,
down
it was
there.
some in there. No,
Oh, there was.
Oh, we
Okay.
was in there together,
Okay.
all three of us.
Okay, all three of us.
With the Mad Dog and Captain Crunch.
Yeah, it's like
all three
it's
of
like
us.
turns into the thing from Flubber. It just starts dancing.
Man, I was so embarrassed. I thought I was good, man. I think that just the
Damn.
elevation got me, and then that bitch
Yeah.
started rocking. And
Yeah.
you know, I had my arm around, and then blop. I forgot to mention that like, some of it got on her shoes too. She was, dude. When we finally got off, dude, she wouldn't even let me walk into the front gate, dude. She said, "No, stop. I'm going home." You know, it's over when somebody talk to you like this.
Yeah, like you go do another ride. I'm gonna go.
She act like I brought the patriarchy back. Like,
How long ago? Was this like 6 months ago or something?
No, this was probably like 6 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. I just remember stories, and I'm like, oh shit,
Hell yeah.
I can
Well,
see
you did
that.
just dump straight science into your body, and it was like, let's get on the Ferris wheel.
Hell yeah. Fucking
I like the little teacup rides.
Oh yeah, teacups are fun. You can make it go faster if you want to.
Teacups one to make yourself throw up though. That's
Definitely
like
on you.
I can't get on a teacup ride without like needing to go as fast as possible. Like if you go on a teacup
Well, it feels
ride,
weird if you just sit there.
Yeah. I can't ever go on a teacup ride with like a small child because they're just gonna be going like freaking out halfway through. Because my goal is to spin as humanly fast as possible in one of those things. I want to spin until I can't move my hands forward to spin it anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm being held back from the centrifugal force.
It's a scary feeling, yeah.
Do y'all like that one ride where you stand up and you just hold on the bar? That's one of the only ones I'll get on.
Yeah, you see people trying to like stand on it.
Yeah, it's fun trying to move. That is one of the only rides I'll get on.
Yeah.
And that I'm allowed to get on. Yeah. But the whole height requirement thing.
Yeah, that and like I'm sure you can do the mirror maze. I'm sure there's no height equipment requirement on that.
I just like playing the games. It's just something thrilling about like. I feel like it's big dick energy when you walk around when you win one of those gigantic teddy bears.
Oh yeah,
bro. It's like you're getting all the girls, bro. It's like
everyone's looking at you.
Yeah, dude's like you're a boss now.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember my first time winning a basketball. Oh, dude, it was like slow. It was like slow motion, dude. When I shot it, it hit the backboard and it banked in, dude.
Yeah.
And everybody around me treated me like I was LeBron, dude.
Have you seen those videos of the people that like have learned how the hacks of winning those prizes and like just seeing the workers just get pissed and like them scrambling to like panicking like kicking him out because he's cheating. Like I'm not cheating. I'm cheating. It's kind of, I guess it's the same.
It's like getting kicked out of a
Yeah,
casino.
no, that's what I was gonna say. It's like the same energy as like being at a blackjack table and they're counting cards and like this guy knows how the fucking the air we blow out of the little bottles that you throw the rings on works, or like the fucking like the basketball sheet to hit a specific spot.
It's a spot, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've cheated on. I hate to admit this, but even as an adult, I've cheated on games. So you know the water gun thing, you can shoot it to the top.
Yeah.
So it was me and 3 guys, and I was about to win, but the guy next to me was kind of edging up. So I stepped on his foot on purpose, and I just kept sprung. I said, "Oh my bad, man!" And I felt so bad. And like, dude, when I got the prize, yeah, I won.
You got the grand prize.
Dude was pissed.
You piece of shit.
I stepped on his foot on purpose, like, because I had to get it. I had to get it. Dude, see, even like the balloon dart. See, they make it kind of like hard, like the firm, but if the thing is they
underinflate the balloon so that it like bounces more, like it won't pop as easy.
You gotta kind of go. You gotta throw it down at it. Dude, I figured it all out. Even like the rings on the bottles.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you gotta look at a spot.
They make it to where it's like perfect. You can't. You have to perfectly hit it in order. And some of them they'll blow like a little bit of air out the ball.
See, you gotta frisbee Pat Mahomes throw it. So you gotta like swap. You gotta like slide it in there.
Yeah.
See, most people try to. No, you gotta
arch it.
You gotta kind of slide it because the way the bottles is, as soon as you to the groove, it's gonna sink right in. Mm-hmm. It's almost like the machine with the claw.
Yeah.
See, people know how to use it, bro. You gotta find the one with the whatever head is the visible the most.
Yeah.
It's gonna easily get that. Boom.
Hell yeah! I'm about to take Carey to Six Flags. We're about to take over Six Flags, all the prizes and shit.
No, we should have a comedians take over Six Flags.
We're about to take the fuck over Six Flags.
No water park though, because I can't
no
swim.
Water park.
And the slides is just too dangerous, dude.
What are you scared of floaties?
That's goosey, scared of floaties. First of all, I'm scared of the stairs. First of all, I hate stairs that you can see through.
So training wheels of water.
In the water park slides, I swear they're like 30 feet up. I don't know why they're so high.
Yep.
And then like just being in the tube, nah, dude. Well, I almost shat myself one time. I couldn't do it, bro.
I saw this video of a guy at a water park. Someone doing a ride at a water park, and then he gets into the end of it, and the pool is deep because it's like one of the big rides. So they need a deep water at the end.
Yeah.
And he can't swim. You're going to a water park and not be able to swim. You're going to make the lifeguard have to save you after every fucking slide you go on.
You say that. That's
yeah.
That is kind of fucked up.
That's ridiculous.
He should be. I don't know why we do that. Like, if you can't swim, you should be scared of all water.
Yes.
Why would you jump in there? You know what I mean?
No way.
Like,
no way. You shouldn't be like the third time you get rescued at a water park because you can't swim and you.
I don't know how you would even convince yourself to want to go down it in the first place.
Yeah, you should be kicked out.
That's actually scary, dude.
They should put a wristband on you that makes you have to stay in the kiddie pool area.
Yeah, you should not be allowed to do shit like that.
Dude, you know they got that big. I don't know what's it called. Where it look like a funnel.
Yes.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
dude.
They just got
even
rid of
you
it.
spinning it. Yeah,
They got
it's
rid of it?
They
dangerous
just
as
got rid
fuck.
of it. That was one of the most iconic ones at
Bro.
Hurricane Harbor. It
Yeah.
was
'Cause what if
Black
you-
Hole or whatever. I think it's called the Black Hole.
Dude,
Something
that
like
shit look dangerous from the highway, bro, with no water. And so you
Yeah.
gonna,
Oh yeah.
Fuck that.
no, I can't fuck
They
with that,
finally
bro.
just decommissioned it, I think, in the last year or two, which makes me sad because that was like one of the most iconic rides at Hurricane Harbor.
And see, that's why. So I used to slide down head first, and you know when I get crossfaded, I look up like, see, I use my drunkenness or highness. I research shit online.
Yeah.
And dude,
It's like a superpower.
Yeah, I looked up slide videos, and this dude slid head first, clank right into the concrete thing right at the end of it. Dude, like that's a weird way to end your vacation, bro. Concussion, and you could concuss drowning, bro.
Yeah.
That's a terrible way to die.
Oh.
Like clank, clank.
Man,
Dude,
the like popping up in heaven after dying like that, you're like, it's just that snap, like, wee!
right, stop, and it's over. Right, that's good.
Did you
bro.
ever get into heaven? You still have water in your nose. Like,
That's
Water in
awesome,
your ear
bro.
in heaven. Oh my God.
At least the last memory was him at a theme park. I mean, that's not a bad transition.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Because you didn't even remember hitting your head. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That might be the safest transition to die. Wow. Other than maybe like laughing in your sleep. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I know this is off topic. I literally had a dream last night. I literally I was watching me dance in my own dream.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
Third
like-
person dancing?
Yeah, that's some good weed, bro. What
Hell
kind of weed?
yeah.
What? I've never seen it. It's like
buddy,
I
that
was
wasn't
watching me
weed.
dance.
That was angel dust.
And it felt so. I woke up like I was like, where was I? It felt
Yeah.
so real. I said, dude, that was me, bro. And it was like, and I was at this weird, and it's always at these weird places with weird people I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like in all my dreams, I don't even have like a set perspective, like not third person, not first
No.
person. It's always like this weird thing where like I'm observing myself while inside myself type of situation. I think,
I never feel like I'm viewing it from like an outer perspective. I'm just like, all right, here we go.
yeah,
Like,
it's so weird how to
the body's weird.
On top of
Jumping
that, I
into
can't
a-
remember any of my fucking dreams. I
50-50.
yeah, I think there's like two dreams that I remember distinctly from when I was a kid, and those are the only ones I can ever remember. Everything else is like it's gone within moments of waking up. One was I died. I died in my dream, and I was in heaven, and I was watching down in heaven, and no one gave a single fuck. I was looking down at my school, none of my friends cared. I looked down at my house, none of my
That's
family
the
fucking cared. And then out of nowhere, a work boot, it appears in the clouds. There's a part in the clouds, and there's a work boot, and I just instinctively know that work boot is my papa. And so I start talking to my papa, and then a tornado starts kicking up on Earth around where my family and all my friends are, and they just are all dying from this tornado, and I'm like, they didn't give a fuck about me dying. I don't give a fuck about them. It was just a weird ass dream.
As a kid, that's crazy. What the
I hate
fuck?
those like dreams.
You had a grown man's dream. You poor,
No,
you
for
poor
real.
kid.
I hate those dreams where you get like, y'all ever had those dreams where you get like, where you're screaming, you're trying to wake up because you're like stuck in the dream.
Yeah.
Like sleep paralysis.
Like what? How does that happen, dude?
Yeah.
Dude, I was literally being chased by like this weird like. Of course, it was all dark, and I remember it was completely dark and barren. It was almost like I was in a book of Eli by myself. And dude, I finally got to this house covered in Christmas lights, and then I was beating on the door and looked in the window. Nobody was in there, dude.
Yeah.
And I was trying to break in there, and I just heard this loud flapping sound, dude. And it was just weird demonic man dragging, dude. And then I started running, bro, and it was chasing me, and I finally got to this gate, bro. And I remember it was a gate, and then it was just open cliff, and I can see whatever type of creepy substance was down
Yeah.
there. So I remember running. I tried to jump over it, and I wasn't going to make it.
Yeah.
And when I was falling in the cliff, I woke up. Dude, I woke up crying and
Oh
sweating, bro.
God, I hate
Dude,
that shit.
I thought I was having. Dude, I felt like I woke up. It felt like I played a football game.
Yeah.
Dude, I was scared to leave the house for a day, bro. Like
I've
that was
had
crazy.
one of those. I feel like in the past couple of years where I just woke up and I'm just extremely sad. Like it just like fucked me up.
Dude.
Like just I wake up and I'm just like I just was like you said, like woke up crying and like it
Yeah,
just
dude.
hurt my heart so much. Like I think I had a dream like my dad died, and I woke up and I just like all the feelings of like actually my dad dying. I woke up like the ending of that feeling. It was like
Yeah, bro. Why does our brain do that to us? That's fucked up.
so
I don't
fucked
know.
up.
It's terrifying.
No, the worst types of dreams is when you have a job you fucking hate and then dreaming that you're doing that job. When I was working at Whataburger, it was like when me and Maddie were first like she would sleep at my house when I was still living with my mom. It was like that first time when we would actually be sleeping together. And she told me I was having a dream one night, and I was just in my sleep going, I need some cheese. I need the cheese. I want to get a patty melt down now. And like in my dream, it's just having the worst rush hour forever at Whataburger.
That's the saddest purgatory.
Yeah.
Like over and over, never stopping.
And I worked overnight, so I'm like, I'm working overnights
Shit.
and having the like breakfast rush at Whataburger and shit, and then I get home to relax, and it's just more fucking rush hour.
You know what's funny? Why do people like call it Whataburger? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like 90% of the population say water.
Yeah, it's Whataburger.
Why did we do that?
It's
should have just changed it.
Whataburger.
They should have just named it that because that's what everyone calls it.
Literally, everybody
anyways.
says water. Like, what
But
makes us say
the
that?
reason why he says "whata" is because he wanted everyone to eat his burger, take a bite, and say, "Damn, what a burger!"
Bro, I literally said that 2 nights ago. I was high. I said, man, I know how he came with that.
Yep.
They probably cooked it at home in the kitchen. He's like, oh, what a burger. And he's like, we got to sell this shit.
Yep.
And then I feel like all the fast foods we got today was good in 1950 and earlier.
Yeah.
Like McDonald's in 1955. Oh, bro.
Oh,
real
yeah.
beef, real cows, the
Yeah.
shit. Now, it's like once you sell it to the greedy
When there
business-
was a passion behind the product is when it was nice. Like
Yeah, dude.
even
Have
with
y'all ever
Whataburger-
seen The Founder?
Yes.
the
You ever
original
seen The
owner?
Founder? The Founder.
the movie.
It's about McDonald's.
Oh, no.
Or it's a docu. What is it? What do they call it? Not an actual documentary, but a kind of like the Bohemian Rhapsody and shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean, are they still alive? Can you
biopic?
Biopic, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Can you imagine like the original owners, like great grand relatives, seeing how shitty the product is now?
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? And then you go look at it and eat it. You be like, man, this is not what my great
Well, even like Whataburger, because Whataburger got bought out by that Chicago company a couple years ago.
See, once a
And,
company
like,
takes it, it's over.
when I was working at Whataburger, it was still the original owners. It was still the family owned. And I feel like the quality was really good. I feel like the quality's not dropped a tremendous amount, but it's definitely dropped in some noticeable ways, in my opinion.
They
and
might
on
be
top of that, everything's gotten expensive, but also Whataburger
Whataburger,
immediately got
oh,
expensive.
yeah.
They
more
might be the
expensive.
only place other than maybe Brahms where it's still quality burger. And I think
Yeah.
Brahms, they shit is still actually real, like,
Yeah.
I don't think it's frozen. I think they still pat it down and put it on the shit.
Yeah.
Or like Freddy's Custards. Have you been there?
Yeah, I've never
that's a
had their
burger,
actual burgers. I
That's
think
a
I've
real
only had
burger,
their
bro.
ice cream or their custard.
That's
Hey,
a real.
hey, Lauren, can I get another Lone Star?
Can I get a water?
Thank
Thank you, Lauren. Tonight we have a different bartender. It's not Chris tonight. It's Lauren. Let's give it up for Lauren, guys. Hell yeah.
Sorry you're stuck with us.
Well, something we like to do is new bits. Are you working on any new bits, Carey?
I'm always thinking about something.
Oh, we know. We know you're always thinking about something.
One of the ways I usually end up writing a new bit is like I usually let it stay in my head for a couple weeks, and once I know I can't stop thinking about it, I actually write it down.
Yeah.
And then like slowly start working on it. Like, you have anything that's been fun around lately that you just haven't wrote down yet?
Well, randomly last night I was thinking about like I kind of feel bad for single moms trying to date.
Okay.
Yeah.
And dude, so I was on like this shitty Facebook dating, which is like, I don't know, it's just so entertaining. But this one chick just straight up said, single mom, 7 kids. And it's like, bro, 7 kids? Like, bro, how? Bro, how are we gonna have time to talk? I feel like I gotta marry you off the phone, bro.
Like,
how else am I gonna see you, bro? 7 kids?
It's like
That's
the monkey bar is just the
insane.
only way you're gonna get any time.
That
Bro,
is
that's what I'm
so-
saying,
Take
dog.
them
It's
to
just
the
like,
playground.
You gotta. Yeah, if
who
you're a
hit
single
that?
Mom,
Is it
with
one dude? If it's one
7
dude, that's
kids.
wow, bro.
Yeah.
If it's that mean you love that motherfucker, bro.
But either situation's not good for the new boyfriend. One baby daddy that's the father of all 7 of her kids.
Yeah.
Because then
That's
you're
wild,
never
bro.
gonna be equal to him.
No.
ever.
You
He's
ain't
just
lying,
7
bro.
kids
Well, and like,
with
how
him.
do you not compare yourself? Like,
Yeah.
like you automatically feel like some piece of shit with nothing versus someone that already has kids.
And you
I
gotta go into
mean-
that knowing, oh, okay. Also, then second scenario, there's just 7 baby daddies is not good at either.
No, 7 days. Now that's scary.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, it's just like
you could
That's
literally do like
crazy.
a basketball game, kids versus the baby daddies.
Yeah, it's like,
I like that. I might
Yeah.
say that again down there.
Yeah.
Bro, 7 baby daddies is crazy.
Yeah.
'Cause that mean and she didn't put how old they are. Now, what if it's 7 5-year-olds? Bro,
Oh.
that's
like,
insane.
Like quadruplets or what sextuplets?
I don't think that's literally possible.
Dude.
Well, there's Octomom.
Octomom?
Yeah, that was
Bro.
like or back in the early 2000s. She had
That's
8
scary,
babies.
bro.
How common is that though?
But that I think was like a medical, like medically.
Think
like,
about how loud that is. You ain't gonna have no peace. I don't know how she's not
Yeah.
like like I don't know how she's not literally a serial killer. Bro, she should be a werewolf, bro. Like, how are you sane, bro?
Well,
Just wears headphones all the
if you're trying
time.
to date as a single mother of 7 children, you're looking for a very specific kind of guy. You're looking for a guy who also has 7 kids.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you're looking for a white guy with a green card.
Bro, that's
sure.
16 people in one house. No, dog.
But it's
bro.
like otherwise you can't. Okay, either that or the dude that has no kids, that's like in his 50s and it's too late for him to have kids and he wants kids.
You gotta have
That's
patience.
it.
I don't have the patience for that
That
because
is not the common man.
90% of the time,
That's
you
the
go
problem.
on first date, she can be the most amazing woman on earth. As soon as you find out she has 7 kids, you're done. You're done. Any sane human being is done.
I mean, part of me is like, am I wrong for saying I low key kind of want to fuck because if it's 7 different dudes, I mean that shit.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
I mean,
dude number 6 or dude number 7 heard you have 6 kids. Oh, it's still good though,
bro.
That's still good.
I want to see. I want to see if it's tight or not because 7 kids, that's a lot, dude.
Yeah.
What if it was like 7 C-sections? Ooh. Her pussy can't
Have
work
7
still, bro.
kids and you can't give birth the natural way like God intended.
No, that's scary, dude. I feel bad for her, like not even because like, dude, like if I date her eventually, if we go on a date, do I have to pay for all 7?
Yeah.
Bro, we're only doing buffets, bro. Little CC's. Bro, I can't cook. We can't
Golden
cook for.
Corral.
And a
Again,
woman
it
like
is.
that, and a woman with 7 kids already that's dating.
We can't cook for
she's
9
either
people.
A, doesn't want any more kids, or she's insane and she still wants more babies.
How do you hit on a woman that has 7 kids?
You ain't lying.
I'm trying to join the pack, mama. I'm trying
literally
to be
a
the
pack.
alpha of your pack.
You see all them C-section scars? Like, wow, you must have been told you're beautiful every time you got a scar.
Hey, you're good. You can, yeah. Okay.
She didn't even take time to put that on the bio. She just put that. That was the
Thank
only
you,
thing.
Nick
That's
Cano.
Cano.
Give it up for Nick Cano, guys.
Hey, shout out
what's
to
up,
Nick.
Man, if I'd say by kid 4. I don't know. I guess you can't pre-plan it, or unless you're pre-planning 7 kids.
I want to meet her.
If I'm gonna have 7 kids, I'm getting creative with the names. You're gonna have 7 kids. I'm going with rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. That's y'all's fucking names.
It's like when you go.
That's-
When did she go to sleep? Like you got to put 5 young kids to sleep.
That's got to be insane. Because let's say kid number
Damn,
4,
bro.
you've got to have like
You know how
a
much
baby. You've got to have a toddler. You got to have like someone that's just. You probably have 2 toddlers. One that's just barely out of being a toddler, but not like quite old enough to help yet. God,
Can you imagine 7 2-year-olds, bro, at the same time?
7 2-year-olds.
you can tell whenever the parents stop giving a shit by the names of the later kids. Like,
Yeah.
Sherbert, get over here, Sherbert. I don't give a fuck about you, Sherbert. You piece of shit.
You got like Bronathan and Daniel, and then fucking
Dude, that's literally
Pistachio.
no sleep. Pistachio, that's good.
Kellogg's.
That's like no sleep.
Yeah.
I would have bags down to here, bro.
Yeah.
You got 7 2-year-olds, you ain't sleeping.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, that's the part about like getting into older women is you can't tell if they're stoners or they're in their 30s or like their 40s. You know, it's like, are you old or just really high? Because everyone
yeah,
smokes
dude.
weed now, you know?
Yeah.
Honestly, I remember I dated this girl, she had 3 kids, and I used to hear dudes complain about, the sex stop. Nah, bro, not with this one. Dude, she used to we had an afternoon delight. Dude, we had sex at 12:07 in the afternoon.
Ooh.
That's a record for me, bro. That's the earliest I ever had intercourse. And then she
Oh,
just,
my
dude,
baby,
it's
gotta
like,
hold her tight,
I hit it for like
gotta
30
give a little
seconds, and she be like, I'll be right back. She'll lean out, check on the kids, and she'd come back and bend over. She'd go and check. Bro, it's like, that effort was awesome, dude. Like,
Hell yeah.
it's like, now it's no excuse. So now it's kind of like, now I'm open to it again now.
I will say that is like the kind of nice. It's like you get to be you get to have that sneaking around your parents' house having sex kind of thing, but it's your
Dude,
kids.
that was crazy.
Sneaking around your house trying not to get caught by your own children. Fucking
Right? It was they were playing Fortnite. Dude, we literally had like 5 rounds, dude. It was like,
hell yeah,
bro, I've never
5
had
rounds?
Yeah, I've never had
Damn.
lunchtime sex.
Lunchtime.
That was so wild, bro. I don't think
you hungry.
I've never had sex before 7 o'clock at night.
Really?
Bro, 12 in the afternoon was crazy. It felt like I was committing a sin, dude.
Yeah.
The sun was
Well,
bright.
you were, but
Man, I don't know,
That shit
Carey.
was
You not
crazy,
lived.
bro.
You had some pre-work love.
I don't even think
Pre-work.
I've had morning sex. Like, I think
Pre-work
having
pussy.
sex at like 6:30 a.m. is wild.
You got
That's early, bro.
Post nut snacks.
Yeah. You don't need coffee.
Sex.
You don't need coffee when you get
I
more
think
than sex.
like sex at 5 a.m. is wild. Do people do that?
That
I've
sounds
never
like
had that,
that
bro.
sounds more like a mission.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's never
bro.
my idea.
We've woken up like early in the morning, like a couple, like 6 to 5 o'clock in the morning, and just woken up and been like, you wanna? Well, fuck, we'll just go
bro,
right to
I
bed.
feel like the world is not even
do
up
that,
yet.
and then just roll over and go back to sleep until your alarm goes off in like 2 or
That's
3
wild.
hours.
5.
You gotta fucking when it's
crazy.
Saturday, you gotta wait for her to load her pussy before you get there.
That's crazy, bro. Dude,
Gotta warm it up.
The 7 kids, I gotta experience that, bro.
One for each.
I just want to see just the house dynamic, dude. It's like what, like
God, the birthday planning has got to be awful. You at that point you're doing like kind of how at work they'll do like birthday month, like, oh, we're gonna celebrate all the May birthdays. You're like, we're doing quarters, okay? All the kids that were born in the first quarter of the year, your birthday is happening. Yeah, we're having quarterly birthdays.
That's so
I
fucking
can't afford
sad.
7 different birthday parties.
I don't know how she can afford that by herself.
Oh,
not
no.
like all jokes aside, just like, dude.
Yeah, how does anybody afford
Okay, you
more
know what?
than
If I'm
2
gonna be a
kids?
single mother of 7, I'd want to have 7 baby daddies because I need 7 sources of
Different
child
checks.
support.
Oh.
I cannot have one dude.
Think
paying
about her
child
tax
support.
return check. If you get $2,000 a kid, bro, that's
Ooh.
14,000, bro.
It's like, yeah, I like to date women with a couple kids. They usually sell weed, so it works out for me.
14,000. Now that's a
Yeah,
nice. That's
there
a
you
lot.
go.
14,000. You could do some shit with 14
Yeah.
grand.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Man, no, like, because then, so imagine being if it was one baby daddy, 7 kids, that dude has no money in his paycheck after child support comes out.
Yeah.
Or sperm left for that matter. Bro, you shot out 7.
Dude makes $1,400 every 2 weeks, and he gets $100 back after child support.
So you
That's
actually
crazy.
owe us.
Yeah, you owe us more.
So you know what surprised me? She was white.
Oh shit. Okay.
I've never seen that, dude. That I thought it was a bad omen. I reset my phone, bro. I
Just
said, no, this can't be
fertile.
normal, bro. A single white woman with 7 kids, that's
Yeah.
wild, dude.
Man, that's a harpy right there.
That's
She's
wild.
a fucking she's a, what do they call harpies? Fucking
What is that?
It's the bird version of, why am I blanking out the name of the other one? The one that you do know.
Big bird?
Siren.
Oh, siren.
A harpy is like a bird version of a siren. Do you know what a siren is?
No.
Okay, like the mermaids, like they sing to attract sailors.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
and they'll
drown
kill them, yeah.
Yeah, there's harpies, which are the same thing, but they're bird women. That,
Dude, can you imagine, like, and she didn't even, I wish she would have put pictures of them. You know what would be cool? This is so fucked up. If each one was a different race. Black, white, Puerto Rican, Brazilian, Irish,
a white lady
Scottish.
trying to collect
black,
all the
Mexican.
infinity stones of babies.
That'd be dope. That'd be kind of tight as fuck. Middle Eastern one. Now, that'd be tight as fuck.
She's like, I got the Asian one in my knuckle.
Yeah, bro, that would be kind of tight as fuck.
Once I
Damn.
have an Indian baby, I will be able
Bro,
to
she won't be
control the
tight as fuck.
universe.
Honestly, I want to meet her because that's optimistic and adventurous. If she said, I want different races of dick in me. Yeah. Now, that's proactive. Now, that's serial. I like that. That's progressive.
So
I
we
like
can
that.
try slow, we can try fast, all different type of
Yeah.
If
races.
That's a
the
serial
case,
sexer.
If that's the case, if you're a white lady having one race of each baby, then for sure she is naming them after each color of the rainbow. Yeah, red, yellow, green, blue.
Your family pictures just look like The Office. It's just like the perfect amount of diversity.
Yeah.
Because you know she didn't adopt him.
Yeah.
You know what? I was drunk the other night. You know it costs to adopt a kid. It's like $1,200.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it's like a whole thing. Like, dude, that's wild,
Well,
dude.
unless you
Holy shit.
unless you don't get caught, then you don't have to pay.
She's got the DEI household.
Dude, like the fact of like stealing instead of adopting kids, you're like doing that is wild to me. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Like, can you really walk out with the kid? You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, 12,000? I just did this real quick.
that is
What,
wild, bro. 1,400, like.
I think it's a Mark Norman joke. It's like you can be like the worst person on earth and they won't let you adopt a kid, but you accidentally get pregnant and they're like, you have to keep that kid. You suck still, but you have to.
Right.
I fucked up the joke, but it's that same gist of like you can be a terrible, awful human being who is not allowed to legally adopt a child because you're not fit to be a parent.
Right.
Unless you do it naturally, then you
Yeah.
are a fuck up that is naturally
The
fit to be.
accidental way.
Yeah.
The way
I think
everybody
the
else.
older you adopt, the harder. I think like adopting a 15-year-old,
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
that's you just bought you just bought a young adult.
Yeah.
That's wild, bro. And then what do
you
you
basically just adopted a new employee at your bodega.
Yeah, bro. It's like, how do you discipline a 15-year-old? Like the first day over, he fucking breaks the fan.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know what he been through. What if he beat my ass in there, bro?
Has anyone younger ever tried to adopt an older person? that doesn't have like a father or mother figure? Wouldn't that be weird?
It's had to have happened before.
I would volunteer. Like if a rich family in Turtle Creek can adopt me now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah, I feel like it's had to have happened at least
Dude,
once before.
if a millionaire adopt me tonight, oh dude, I would be so happy, bro. And I can just move into a mansion with these. Yeah, bro. I would be instantly successful. I would be overnight success, bro.
Yeah, well, you're just describing the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, basically.
yeah, bro. Dude.
Or what is it? The Sandra Bullock film.
The Fresh Prince of Oak Cliff.
That would be awesome, bro. And then he'll give me. He said, "Hell, welcome to the family. Here's $20,000." And I'm starting off my new week with 20,000, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I feel like you could just daydream about this for the rest of the podcast.
I really can, bro. And then all of a sudden, I'm getting white girls now, dude. I would have privilege, bro.
You know what, Carey? I was thinking this. A perfect job for you, and you should look into it. You should work at the zoo. You should be like a fucking
bro.
like a guide. I don't know if they have guys at the zoo, but like someone that
talk
goes
about the animals I like.
Yeah, go around and be like, this is a fucking giraffe, okay? And then like,
but you know,
just in
you get fired like week 3 because like, dude, Carey, you spent 5 hours of your shifts just talking about the giraffes.
Yeah, dude. You know I would get fired because like, bro, there's so many weird animals like the lemur.
Yeah.
Can you imagine me and that bitch hanging with the lemur? Bro, me hanging upside down and fucking dancing. Nah.
I need
bro.
to experience that with you. Like,
Honestly,
I want to be in a fucking aquarium with Carey Cool Tripp. He's like, what the hell is a beluga whale?
Yeah, we should get a group of us together and have Carey Cool Tripp like tour guiding us through like the Dallas Aquarium or the Fort Worth Zoo.
Yeah,
we like dress up like we're at school.
Fuck this. We can literally do this. Just use Carey Cool Tripp.
Yeah, we'll dress Carey up as like a tour guide of some sort.
I would love that job, bro.
That would be fucking
I wouldn't
awesome.
even drink. I would just like hit the blunt and sneak in the blunt because if I get too lit, then I feel like I might start fighting the animals. That's always a possibility too.
That orangutan's looking at me weird.
Yeah, dude.
We have to do this now.
Yeah, we do have to do this. We have to do a fucking like we have to film it. We have to film
a tour guide
that'd
be
with
fun.
Carey Cool Tripp going to the Fort Worth Zoo.
I would be so down for that.
That would be. Yeah, we got to plan it sometime. Do a Wednesday because Wednesdays are half off at the zoo.
Yep, it's $10.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
I can literally walk to the zoo. I mean, TCU and the zoo is like ridiculously close.
Oh yeah,
dude.
and from where you're at, it's not that
Dude,
that
I
of a
mean,
walk at all.
like Berry Street, I just walk there for fun. I just be fucking around, dude.
Even more of a reason why you should get a job at the zoo.
Yeah. Only thing about Berry Street is just like, dude, when I was in college, dude, I didn't act like them, bro. The what's it called? The pretentious level is outrageous. I went to Fuzzies on Berries.
Yeah.
Dude, I never thought I would have to tell a young college prick like, dude, I could be your dad. Like, I've never in my life ever almost wanted to drop that because I just smelled this dude judging me, bro.
I forget how old you are, Carey, because
That's
they
crazy,
say black
bro.
don't crack. And you
Dude, and I almost dropped it on him, bro. Like, the way,
Yeah.
it was just like, I've never been, like, judged by, like, rich, spoiled kids like that.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't understand, like,
It was just the way he was looking at you?
yeah, bro, and, like, it's almost like, I heard him like saying shit.
Yeah.
It's like they was looking at me like I didn't belong there. Like
they were just like talking like
basically like, they was like, we're in college, we own this. What are you doing here?
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of jealous of these motherfuckers because some of these they all can't be of age. Dude, I was there. It was before the Kill Tony in Austin.
Yeah.
So I was at the bar eating a taco, and this girl next to me, she looked like she was 13.
Yeah.
How the fuck did she? How did she order a picture of margarita, bro? At 2:30, bro. That's balling, bro. I don't even do that.
A margarita
Fuzzies?
fuzzies at
Yeah, she bought a
2:30?
picture at 2:30, and this bitch look like she 9, bro.
Well, you're talking about TCU though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you
bro,
think
it's
that?
just like-
Well, you think that like they're just kind of to the side, just kind
I
of.
think they got fake IDs or they just give it.
Yeah.
I think they underage it because
It
it's like
probably is
it's
the
no
thing,
way
man.
everybody got 21 in there, bro. Like,
Yeah.
And then it was like, bro, I can't even buy me a shot. This bitch got a whole picture. I want to say, man, are you sharing?
Yeah.
Like, it's like the idea of being in college with a picture at 2:30 is like. That's some baller ass shit. That's crazy, dude. And then the cars they drive, like some of these motherfuckers driving grown
Ridiculous.
men career cars.
Yes.
So I walked by this TCU house. This girl got into an Audi A6, the SUV. Bro, that's like an engineer's car.
Yeah.
Wow, bro.
That's her
SUV?
daddy's car.
Yeah, she had an Audi A6 SUV. It's like, bro, that's some shit that a 200,000 there would drive.
Well, like you know how expensive SUVs are. That's a high
That's what I'm
dollar
saying,
SUV.
dog. Bro,
That's
she
crazy.
driving like that car. I looked at that. The Sport is like 88,000.
Yeah.
That bitch driving. She probably a freshman. That's wild, bro. Some of these white kids lucky. All they gotta do is graduate, and their grandpa gonna start them off with 40 grand, bro.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being 22 starting life with a Range Rover and 40,000?
Hell no, man.
Bro, I would fuck off. I wouldn't have to get a job the first year. 40 grand, I'd be fucking that shit off, bro. Not even strip clubs. Just going to like fucking Fuzzies, Velvet Taco, and shit like that.
Yeah.
I got $40,000. I wouldn't get a job until the next year.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Once I have 10K left, that's whenever you start looking for a job.
Oh yeah, you ain't lying.
Yeah. 10K.
Once you get cause 10, yeah. Cause once you get to 10, it's gonna go by quick.
Yeah.
Bro, I would fuck that money. I wouldn't even go. Bro, I might even like. I probably would buy escorts. I'm not gonna even lie, bro. Are you kidding me, bro?
This is like one of my favorite things to do as a poor person is just so you're talking about what'd you do with all that money.
What'd you do if you had money?
Two of my uncles growing up used to always do this shit.
Yeah.
And it would just be so fun to listen to them talk about what they do with lottery money that they're never going to get.
It's fun. It's a fun conversation until you just get sad that it's never going to happen. You're like, man, that would be so fun. And then like after like 30 minutes of talking about it, you're like, yeah, but it's never going to happen though. You're just depressed for the next 20 minutes.
Right.
My aunt's got an Audi though, but it's not mine or nothing. She lets me ride it every now and then.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Man, these kids lucky. You graduate and then some of them got the fact waking up knowing you got a trust fund is crazy.
When
right?
I was in high school, there was 2 different guys that had like nice classic Mustangs, and like they were dicks too. They were like assholes because they had they were cool kids. They had nice fucking cars, but they were like dicks. I'm like, you're really gonna bring your expensive ass car, probably has an expensive ass paint job, to high school and then be a dick to everybody?
That's how you get your tires stabbed.
Fuck. Okay. Well, with the end of this podcast, will be audio only. Anyways, we're about to end it anyways. We'll go ahead and wrap up then, since we lost our. I thought I had enough storage. Man, that's on me. That's on me, guys. Sorry if you're listening to this.
We were pretty close to an hour.
Yeah, we were pretty close to ending anyways. And so, Carey, before we get to the outro, do you have any plugs? Do you have anything coming up in the next couple of months? Any shows or anything like that? I know we have. We're doing that show with Eric Abenante this Thursday, but this episode
yes, sir.
will have.
I low key damn near almost forgot. I'm glad you reminded me because I'm so scatterbrained. And then, the competition in Grand Prairie Saturday.
Okay, yeah.
With what's his name?
Crabs
again?
and Laughs with Teddy C, I
Teddy
believe.
C.
Okay.
Yeah, they're doing that comedy competition. It's like a whole like 20 comics, something like that. They're all doing a minute, and then
Yeah.
I didn't know it was multiple rounds either. I
believe
it was
it's
just
multiple
one.
rounds. At least last time I did it, it was multiple rounds.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, sweet,
pretty cool.
Albert. You got shows coming up in May and anything
Yeah,
in June?
I got a show next Friday at the Red Room in the Hyenas of Fort Worth at 8:30.
Oh, the one.
Panda.
Not
Panda's
yours.
Not his. No,
No, not yet.
Yeah, that's July.
Do you have a date
said.
yet for yours?
No, I won't have one for a while. But Trenton and Brandon McKamey put together this show for next week.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're doing it with Panda. It'll be a lot of
yeah.
fun.
Hell yeah.
How about you?
Yeah.
See, I don't think I have anything left in May. We do have dates coming up for a trauma dumping July 10th.
Okay.
And I'm still waiting on confirmation for made to order either July 4th or June 26th. One of those two.
Shit, July
At
4th
Crabs
would be
and
cool.
Laughs. Yeah, one of those 2 dates. I'm not sure confirmed yet. But sweet. Well, the way we like to outro this, Carey, is we're gonna have everyone's gonna stand up, and Albert is gonna attempt to outro this episode while me and you act like way too hype men for his outro. So Albert, take it away. Outro this show.
All right, you guys, this has been a Dead Froggy production.
Yeah, Dead Froggy, get up, Albert. What?
I am Albert Moreno, and this is my co-host, Jarrett Florea.
Yeah, Jarrett Florea.
We are Toadally Croakin.
Toadally Croakin in this motherfucking bitch.
Live at the Distribution Bar in Fort Worth, Texas. Every Tuesday, this Tuesday. Come out here, a live podcast and the follow-up with the punch-up mic right afterwards at 7:30.
Punch-up mic at 7:30?
Every Tuesday, Distribution Bar. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
That's a Dead Froggy.